A lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down three, he can add it to the list.
And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting, Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach, and then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play defense first, they play a ton of minutes, but this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
Pass to Hart. Here's the three. Rebounded by Green. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Bridges. Nice D from Bridges.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look. That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
The Hornets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Ball passes to Miller. Williams a screen on Bridges. Inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Green, the pass to Ball. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, terrific work from the mid-range. Ball has an impressive feel when to take these shots.
And here's Ball. 7 points in the game. Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Charles Lee. Allie, what do you have to offer?
And we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. The Knicks making a switch here. Chua's checked in. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Good on the bucket. Bridges has gotten his second bucket.
Just so efficient right now on offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
Here's Bridges. Up and in on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Achua passes to Towns. Brunson against Ball. Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there. And he banks in the layup.
Well, Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Here's Ball. That's short off the rim.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Miller on the wing. Bridges outside. Takes a 3. Hart pulls it in. New York leading by 3. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Smith. 3-pointer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
A dead-eye shooter. Nick Smith is great from three-point land. That might be his biggest asset to this team.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Electric. Bridges getting the fans on their feet with that dunk.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 2. Bridges against Achua. Fade away. 2 points. That one goes.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
For New York, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Here's Brunson. Bridges outside. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Okogie. Pass to Ball. Takes a 13-footer. The Knicks with the rebound. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Achua.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Robinson. Outside Payne from behind the arc. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Smith right side. Ooh, Robinson with a block. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
The three from Ball. That shot is off. It's a tie game in Charlotte. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
They've got LaMelo Ball. He's out there with Smith. Seth Curry is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Diabate in at the 4. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. McBride passes to Achua. To the wing on the left. And here's Payne outside. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes a legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Anunoby, he's checked in for New York.
Ball seeks out contact sometimes, which means defenses have to guard him very carefully.
When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up, and there's a chance at a title run.
Knocks down the triple. Bridges has got 12.
And so far, the defense has not learned much from the lessons Mikel is teaching them.
The three from Ball. Oh, Ball so dangerous from the perimeter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Ball outside. Pass to Smith. Knocked loose. Fires for 3. Curry's shot is off. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Anunoby passes to Achua. It's stolen by Curry. Achua with a steal. Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Curry. Oh, Nurkic with the block.
Nurkic seeing an opportunity there to make the impact defensively with the block.
Curry passes to Ball. And he sinks the 11-footer. Ball's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
The first free throw is good. Charlotte making some changes. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. And Miller subbed in for Curry. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Towns is checked in. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to review the game plan. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks. We talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5s. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
Some changes for Charlotte. Bridges comes in for Diabate, and Green is subbed in for Smith. And a switch here also for New York. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Achua. Here's Ball. Nice D from Bridges. New York trailing. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Ball. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
There's the triple. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Bridges. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the inside, McBride. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. McBride's got 6 points in the quarter. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Outside, Williams. Down low. And it's hammered home by Green.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Outside Brunson. And Anunoby for 3. Rebounded by Green. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Miller on the wing. Takes a 13-footer. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
He's got a clear path. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Outside Anunoby. To the wing, right side. Back to Brunson. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Smith, he's checked in for Charlotte. Achua's checked in for New York.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Brunson. A minute 22 left in the second period. And Anunoby for 3. Shot clock at 5. Here's McBride. And again, the Knicks missing. Charlotte leading by 4. Bridges finds Miller. Now Smith. Now Williams. McBride covers. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
And that one's good. Brunson.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Smith against Brunson. Smith inside. That one falls. Smith's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, Smith plays bigger than his size. He's got great bounce, and it helps him make plays there on the inside.
Pass to Anunoby. Over Green. And stolen by Green. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Charlotte shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he drops it first. And Charlotte making a change here. Curry's checked in. Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for McBride. And both free throws good for Green. Knicks trail by 8. Here's Brunson. The touch by Brunson. Nice.
You don't need size to score in the lane. It's certainly helpful, but you can see Brunson there with that little teardrop. Who's going to stop that?
Outside, Williams. Up top, Miller. Shoots over Bridges. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 7 points for the quarter.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Charlotte on top. They lead. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got OG Anunoby. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart, and it's Towns in